Ever wondered why some content creators go from hero to zero overnight? From shady dealings to just plain bad behavior, these creators have managed to turn admiration into pure hate. FaZe Sketch. First up, this guy went from being a beloved FaZe Clan member to public enemy #1 faster than you can say OnlyFans leak. From being a prominent member of the well-known FaZe Clan to carving out a niche for himself in the gaming community with his Madden content and gameplay, FaZe Sketch experienced virality early in his career, which many argue is the root cause of the eventual hate he would come to receive. The controversy erupted when a 17-minute YouTube video titled "The Real Sketch: The Untold Story of Jamie Marr" by someone named Pocketbook exposed Sketch's previous career in the adult industry. The video went into detail, linking Sketch to numerous adult content on platforms such as OnlyFans and Twitter, including screenshots and alleged evidence tying Sketch to these adult content profiles. In the wake of this, other aspects of Sketch's past began to unravel. For example, a Twitter user named XenoCLB traced Sketch's old Twitter accounts and linked his current Cash App profile to his past aliases, adding another layer of confirmation to the allegations. However, if there was another creator people hated even more, it would be Bhad Bhabie. From her controversial OnlyFans debut shortly after turning 18, which many criticized as exploitative, to her feuds with other celebrities and influencers, she's never been far from drama. Born Danielle Bregoli, Bhad Bhabie would unintentionally gain national attention during her appearance on the Dr. Phil show back in September 2016. The episode, titled "I Want to Give Up My Car-Stealing, Knife-Wielding, Twerking 13-Year-Old Daughter Who Tried to Frame Me for a Crime," featured Bregoli and her mother, Barbara Ann, who was seeking help with her criminally inclined daughter. The appearance, which was intended to address Bregoli's out-of-control behavior, quickly turned sour. During the show, Bregoli's confrontational attitude and lack of remorse were evident. She frequently interrupted and mocked the audience, who reacted with laughter and disbelief at her antics. At one point, she challenged the entire audience with the now famous line, "Cash me outside, how about that?"
Catch me outside, how about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
What I just said.
The phrase, which was her way of saying "catch me outside," was a challenge to the audience members to fight her outside the studio since they found her so funny. The line quickly went viral, becoming a meme that spread across social media platforms. Following the Dr. Phil appearance, Bhad Bhabie's behavior continued to attract media attention. For her bad behavior, she was sent to Turnaround Ranch, a residential program for troubled teens, which was a typical recommendation from the Dr. Phil show. However, her stay there was brief, and she soon returned to her old ways. Her post-show activities included multiple run-ins with the law, as she also began to pivot towards a career in music. One of the most notorious incidents involved a public spat with Australian rapper Iggy Azalea. At a party they both attended, Bhad Bhabie threw water at Iggy, an act captured on video that was clearly immature and unprovoked. Iggy's composed response, dismissing Bhad Bhabie's actions as those of a child seeking attention, only served to further soil Bhad Bhabie's image in the eyes of the public. Recently, Bhad Bhabie made headlines again after she posted disturbing footage and photos of her being physically assaulted by her ex-boyfriend and the father of her child, Levon. The graphic content showed Bhabie with swollen eyes and bruises, igniting a wave of concern and support from her fans. She later explained that the abuse was part of a larger pattern of control and violence in their relationship, which she ended in May. Bhabie has been vocal about her struggles and is determined to take legal action to protect herself and her daughter from further harm. Another creator who appeared on Dr. Phil for bad behavior is JackDhy. It's no surprise that a man who would do anything for views like JackDhy is included on this list. He has easily earned himself a reputation as one of the most hated figures on every platform. His relentless pursuit of views and subscribers has led him to engage in borderline criminal activities, ranging from disrupting local businesses to harassing strangers on the street. These actions have not only drawn major public hatred, but also have placed him and others in potentially dangerous situations. Doherty's rise to fame began in 2016 when he created his YouTube channel, focusing initially on prank videos and marker flipping trends, which was remarkable at the time. His first major success came with a video titled "Trick or Treating the Day After Halloween," which garnered over 3.9 million views. This early success was a prelude to more significant milestones, such as his video "I Flipped All of These," which accumulated 29 million views and skyrocketed his subscriber content from 1,000 to over 10,000 in less than a week. By early 2017, he had amassed over 100,000 subscribers, largely due to his knack for viral trends and engaging content. However, as Doherty's channel grew, so did the severity of his pranks and public stunts. One of his early controversial videos involved attempting to not get kicked out of Walmart while spilling paint, which accumulated over 3 million views. The success of such videos encouraged him to continue pushing boundaries, leading to more disruptive content like Flora's Lava Challenge at Walmart and singing Despacito on the Walmart intercom, both of which exceeded 10 million views. These videos established a pattern of increasingly outrageous behavior in public spaces just for the sake of views. Doherty's notoriety became worse with his transition into Fortnite-related content in 2018. He attempted to troll popular Fortnite streamer Ninja by repeatedly sending donations with annoying messages during Ninja's Twitch streams. Ninja eventually refunded the donations and blocked Doherty, which led to Doherty posting an exposed video accusing Ninja of caring more about money than his fans. This incident earned Doherty the label of a clout chaser and put his willingness to provoke others for content on full display. The desire for viral content led Doherty into even more dangerous territory. He began participating in reckless activities, such as harassing his neighbors and getting involved in an FBI investigation for Zoom bombing school classes. These stunts not only put him at odds with the law, but also highlighted his disregard for safety and public decency. In 2019, Doherty's antics reached new heights when he appeared on Dr. Phil after filming himself taking his older brother's car for a joyride. During the show, Doherty showed little remorse for his actions and disrespected both his father and Dr. Phil, further cementing his image as a clout-hungry, reckless teenager. With all this, you could argue that Jack couldn't do any more damage to himself, but by 2021, Doherty's viewership had declined and his channel was hacked, which added to his struggles. So, in a bid to revive his career, he switched to managing OnlyFans accounts and creating short-form content on platforms like TikTok. This shift proved financially successful, but did little to improve his tarnished reputation. His short-form content often involved stage pranks and skits, which, while popular, continued to draw hate for their inauthenticity. In 2023, Doherty's pursuit of viral moments led him to host various kick streamers and influencer parties at his multi-million-dollar home. These events frequently devolved into chaotic confrontations, such as the infamous gathering involving the Island Boys, Neon, and FaZe. The drama from these events, including a physical altercation captured on video, drew significant attention and views, and to push his luck even further, he began live streaming with a bodyguard, engaging in activities like harassing police officers and provoking random people on the street. One particularly dangerous incident occurred when he crashed a golf cart, injuring his girlfriend. Such stunts displayed the escalating risk he was willing to take for content, placing not only himself but others in harm's way. Jack Doherty's whole career is a prime example of the lengths some YouTubers will go for fame and fortune. But unlike Jack, who provoked people to their faces, this next hated creator chose to do so from behind computer screens. Neon's journey to becoming one of the most hated streamers began as early as 2016, where he posted NBA 2K and Fortnite videos. Despite initial struggles to gain traction, he found a formula that worked by creating rage compilation videos and engaging in problematic clickbait tactics. The first of which came in 2019 when he uploaded a video claiming that his parents were sending him to a mental hospital. Shortly before that, he had posted a video in which his brother claimed that he had a brain tumor and was dying. 5 days later, Neon was back online, having been discovered for using the fake death for attention and to promote his second channel. These videos, which have since been deleted, drew heavy criticism and served as catalysts in establishing his reputation for being an untrustworthy content creator willing to manipulate his audience for views. His controversies didn't end there. Neon's penchant for fake and misleading content continued, including a video in which he staged an online swatting incident. Even though such antics drew much attention, they only served to deepen the negative perception of him within the online community. As his notoriety grew, so did his audience, leading him to be noticed by bigger names in the streaming world. In 2023, Neon's behavior would only grow worse as he began associating with other controversial figures like Aiden Ross and engaging in increasingly outrageous behavior during his streams. This included harassing women, making racist and sexist comments, and even staging physical altercations. One popular incident involved him insulting a transgender TikToker, Garlock the Destroyer, during a livestream with Aiden Ross and Sneeko.
Can we say outfit of the day, please?
Neon.
Can I see an outfit of the day?
She's wearing a tank top, Neon.
Bro, what am I looking at, bro? Your ass gap in her teeth. Ugly. Holy serious.
His fat-shaming and sinister comments were met with widespread condemnation. Yet, they also boosted his viewership as controversy often does. Neon didn't stop at verbal abuse. After being banned from Twitch, he moved to platforms like Kick, where he could be more unfiltered. His IRL streams involve faking incidents like being jumped and robbed, which further blurred the lines between reality and stage content. Despite the constant backlash, these acts kept him in the spotlight and ensured his name trended regularly, even though it was never for a good reason. One of the greatest blows to his reputation came when he was physically attacked and robbed, an incident that many speculated was staged for views.
That's lacking. Come on, bro. I got his ass lacking. Hey, what size y'all want? You know.
The event was of course captured on video and shared by Neon himself on Twitter. The video showed Neon being humiliated by having his shoes and glasses stolen and being forced to label himself derogatorily. While some viewers expressed sympathy, many others were glad his provocative nature finally caught up with him. In response to the incident, Neon posted a video announcing he was quitting streaming, calling himself a disgrace to his race, community, and religion.
I am a disgrace to my community, I'm a disgrace to my race, I'm a disgrace to my religion, I'm a disgrace, I'm a joke. I'm a joke.
However, many were quick to point out the performative nature of his apology, suspecting it was just another attempt to gain sympathy and attention. DrDisrespect. Of all the people on this list, the hatred for DrDisrespect was probably the least expected. DrDisrespect was once one of the most beloved figures in the streaming community, even after tearfully confessing to being unfaithful to his wife.
As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid, and I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful.
His fan base remained loyal, and his career continued to flourish. However, his career took a very unusual turn in June 2020 when he was suddenly and permanently banned from Twitch, leading to one of the biggest downfalls in the history of online creators. At first, the platform provided no specific reasons for the ban, stating only that he had violated their community guidelines in terms of service. This abrupt ban led to widespread speculation and numerous conspiracy theories. DrDisrespect himself claimed to be unaware of the reasons behind the ban, adding to the confusion.
Why did you get banned? Guess what? I want you to look me in the eyes when I say this. We still have no idea.
His final moments on Twitch, where he appeared visibly distressed, fueled further speculation. His comments were filled with people expressing their concern and curiosity about what had happened. Despite the lack of clarity, DrDisrespect moved to YouTube, where his first stream continued to attract a massive audience. It wasn't until 2024 that the true reasons behind DrDisrespect's ban began to surface. On June 22nd, Cody Connors, a former Twitch employee, tweeted that DrDisrespect was banned for inappropriately messaging a minor using Twitch's Whisper feature. According to Connors, DrDisrespect had tried to meet up with a minor at TwitchCon, and the messages were visible to Twitch's administrators. The tweet sparked a firestorm of reaction, with some people immediately condemning DrDisrespect and other fans demanding more evidence. The situation escalated when JackDhy, another streamer, reposted Connor's tweet, prompting a response from DrDisrespect, and his vague and legalistic response only fueled suspicions. Following this, DrDisrespect's behavior during his streams and on social media started to suggest a man under immense pressure. To make matters worse, on June 24th, his co-founded gaming company, Midnight Society, announced that they were terminating their relationship with him. This announcement seemed to coincide with a sudden change in DrDisrespect's demeanor during a livestream where he appeared to realize the gravity of the situation. On June 26, DrDisrespect posted a lengthy tweet addressing the allegations, admitting to messaging a minor but claimed that the conversations were casual and that there were no real intentions behind them. He insisted that nothing illegal had happened and that the issue had been resolved through a settlement with Twitch. Despite this, his admission sparked outrage and disappointment among his fans and the broader streaming community. The community's reaction was swift and severe. Prominent content creators like Penguin Zero, Some Ordinary Gamers, and so many more made videos publicly condemning DrDisrespect's actions.
Truly believe this scumbag needs to be banned off of the platforms. He was talking inappropriately with a minor.
Even his former friends and defenders turned against him, acknowledging that his actions were inexcusable. DrDisrespect's attempts to control the narrative by editing his statement on Twitter only worsened the situation.
Now, the doc actually edited this statement twice. So initially he posted it with the word minor in it, saying, were there messages with an individual minor? The answer is yes. But then shortly after he published it, he edited the word minor out of it. So he removed that. He redacted it like a fucking CIA document, trying to bury it, just snapping it out of existence. So then it read, were there messages with an individual? The answer is yes. But people were quick to notice the edit, and you can actually check edit history on Twitter, which I didn't know you can do, but you could clearly see that the original no longer matched the current one because he took the word minor out. So when people caught him red-handed, he just edited it one more time to put the word minor back into it.
His claim that he never had real intentions behind the inappropriate messages was widely seen as a weak defense. The fallout from these revelations was more than anyone could anticipate. DrDisrespect's YouTube channel lost tens of thousands of subscribers, and his endorsements were withdrawn. Major sponsors and partners distanced themselves from him, ending his career as a top-tier streamer. Next up, we have ChrisTyson, a longtime member of the MrBeast crew whose reputation took a nosedive amidst serious allegations. Known for her work on some of the biggest YouTube videos, Chris found herself at the center of a scandal that shocked the internet. ChrisTyson, who came out as transgender in 2023 and has been a prominent figure in the MrBeast team, faced accusations of inappropriate interactions with minors. The controversy began when YouTuber Prism42 posted a video alleging that Tyson had groomed a minor named LavaGS. These claims included screenshots and chat logs suggesting Tyson had engaged in questionable conversations when Lava was 14 and Tyson was in her 20s. The allegations quickly went viral, with various YouTube commentary channels covering the story and adding to the public outrage. Further, accusations emerged about Tyson commissioning lolly art from controversial artist Shadman back in 2017, further tarnishing her reputation. The accusations intensified when screenshots showed inappropriate comments and donations linked to explicit content. Another minor also came forward with similar allegations, escalating the situation further. Despite some support from fans and fellow creators, the damage done to Tyson's reputation was significant.